Many of us carry the weight of childhood experiences, especially those involving parents who struggled to meet our emotional needs. It's a unique kind of pain when a parent who you desperately wish would acknowledge their impact seems utterly incapable of doing so. This often leaves adult children feeling stuck, unheard, and deeply hurt. You might find yourself asking, why can't they just see what they did? This question echoes in the hearts of countless individuals navigating relationships with emotionally immature parents. It's a complex dynamic, and understanding its roots is the first step toward healing. An emotionally immature parent often operates from a place of self-centeredness. Their world revolves around their own feelings, needs, and perceptions, making it difficult for them to truly empathize with others. They may struggle with introspection, rarely examining their own behavior or its effects. This immaturity isn't a deliberate act of malice, it's a developmental arrest. They might be stuck in a childlike emotional state, unable to process complex emotions or take responsibility for their actions. This can manifest as inconsistency, defensiveness, and a profound lack of emotional depth. The core of the struggle lies in their inability to acknowledge fault. For an emotionally immature parent, admitting they've done something wrong is often perceived as a catastrophic threat to their fragile sense of self. Their ego is too delicate to withstand the weight of guilt or shame. They often employ powerful defense mechanisms. Denial allows them to simply not see the reality of their actions or their impact. Projection means they might attribute their own flaws or mistakes onto you, the child, rather than owning them. Blame shifting is another common tactic. It's always someone else's fault or the circumstances, never theirs. This protects them from uncomfortable feelings and maintains their self-perception as a good, blameless person. Their emotional regulation skills are typically underdeveloped. When confronted with difficult truths, they might react with anger, withdrawal, or even play the victim. These reactions are often unconscious attempts to avoid emotional discomfort. Sometimes, their own unresolved trauma or unmet needs from their childhood contribute to this pattern. They may be repeating cycles they experienced, without the awareness or tools to break free. They simply don't know another way to be. Living with or recovering from such a dynamic leaves deep scars. You might constantly seek validation or an apology that never comes, leading to perpetual disappointment and frustration. This longing for acknowledgement is a natural human desire. The lack of accountability from your parent can make you question your own reality. You might wonder if you're overreacting or if your memories are accurate. This gaslighting effect is incredibly damaging to your self-trust and self-worth. You may also carry a profound sense of grief. It's the grief for the parent you deserved, the unconditional love you longed for, and the healthy relationship that never materialized. This grief is valid and deserves to be acknowledged. When a parent refuses to acknowledge their wrongdoing, the traditional idea of forgiveness can feel impossible. It's crucial to understand that forgiveness is not about condoning their behavior or excusing their actions. It is not about reconciliation if that relationship remains toxic or unsafe. True forgiveness, in this context, is primarily for you. It's a process of releasing the emotional burden you carry, not for their benefit, but for your own peace and well-being. It's about untethering yourself from the hope that they will change. It's a journey, not a destination. There's no single moment where you suddenly forgive and all pain vanishes. It involves many small steps of acceptance, emotional processing, and self-compassion. The first step is often acceptance. Accepting that your parent may never change, never apologize, and never understand the depth of your pain. This acceptance isn't resignation. It's a powerful act of self-liberation. It allows you to stop waiting for something that may never come. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of the parent you wished for. This grief is a natural and necessary part of healing. Acknowledge the sadness, anger, and disappointment without judgment. Setting healthy boundaries is paramount. This might mean limiting contact, changing the nature of your interactions, or even, in some cases, choosing no contact. These boundaries protect your emotional energy and mental health. Practice radical self-compassion. You are not responsible for your parents' emotional immaturity or their inability to take responsibility. You are worthy of love, respect, and emotional safety, regardless of their actions. Seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist. Sharing your experiences in a safe space can validate your feelings and help you process complex emotions. Support groups can offer a sense of community and understanding. Consider redefining forgiveness for yourself. Perhaps it means forgiving the situation for being so painful, or forgiving yourself for holding on to hope for so long. It might be about forgiving the part of you that still yearns for their approval. While your parent may never change, you have the power to change your relationship with their impact. You can choose to break the cycle, to heal your own wounds, and to build a life filled with healthy, reciprocal relationships. Your journey is about reclaiming your power and finding your own peace. Remember, your healing is a testament to your strength and resilience. You are not alone in this experience, and there is hope for a future where you feel whole, valued, and free from the emotional burdens of the past.